Every time I finish a book, it's like saying goodbye to a friend. But I can always go back and say hello. The characters in my favorite books aren't my only friends. Real people are fun to have around too, like Emily and Kevin, for instance. But that must be them now, and I bet I know where they're going. Up to the attic, where they're in for a surprise. A wonderful story about a beautiful but lonely girl who finds love. With the help of her extra long hair, a lot longer than mine. But I won't tell you much more, because that's a surprise.
I'm glad you found me. I need a special friend like you. We're gonna have lots of fun while you're here. Shh.
Where are we going? To the attic. Couldn't we just play video games?
How come it looks so different every time we're here?
I don't know. Maybe it's magic.
I don't remember seeing this. It looks like vegetables.
Yuck.
Look at that. It looks like hair.
It couldn't be human.
There it is.
The book.
It's like an old friend. The kind of friend
Oh, come on, Emily. Just read it.
Rapunzel. A long, long time ago, in a place very far away, a married couple lived in a small village. Unfortunately, the thing that kept them from being truly happy was the one thing they didn't have, a child to share their life and love with.
How are you today, darling? Won't you eat something? I made all your favorites. Please, darling. Wasting away to nothing will not bring us a child. All right, darling. Perhaps tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Food just doesn't interest me. What's this? Could it be possible? Rampion. Oh, it looks so green and leafy and fresh. I must have some, or I will die.
Unfortunately for the wife, the rampion was in a garden belonging to an old witch named Scarlotta.
Get out of here, you little pests! Come into my garden, will he? Another one? I'll show you. Shoo! Scat! Get out of my garden! Out, out, out!
Darling, look what I brought you today. Can I get you anything you'll eat?
A salad made with fresh rampion.
What?
I must have rampion. I must, or I shall die.
You will have your rampion. Rampion. I have a surprise for you today, darling. This is something I know you'll eat.
Rampion? But how? It's delicious.
Oh, thank you.
That was wonderful.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Will there be rampion for dinner?
What?
Could I have more at dinner?
But you ate all of it, darling.
But I must have more. I fear I won't be able to live without more rampion.
If it's Rampion my wife needs, it's Rampion she shall have. What?
Well, what have we here? It looks like a thief in the night.
Please, let me explain.
I'm not interested in your feeble explanations. You're a thief. Do you deny it?
How can I deny it? The evidence is right here in my hands. But it's not for me. It's for my wife. Without it, she will surely die.
All right. You may keep the Rampion. I'll even provide you with all that you need.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Don't be so quick to thank me. You haven't heard the price yet.
Price?
You don't think you can have my precious Rampion for nothing, do you? If your wife has a child, I must have it as my own.
But we've never had any children.
But if she does, you must give the child to me.
My wife will have all the Rampion she wants? She'll live?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. If she were to have a child, you could take it.
I'm so sorry, my darling. I'm just not interested in food.
Not even in Rampion?
You have more Rampion? Oh, perhaps I should save some for later.
No, my darling. You'll never want for Rampion again as long as you live. The witch next door has agreed to provide you with Rampion from her garden forever.
But the husband dared not tell his wife the price demanded for the Rampion, even though he felt certain they would never have a child. However, by autumn, a little miracle happened. The husband and wife became the proud parents of a baby girl.
Oh, isn't she beautiful?
Oh, she's as beautiful as her mother.
The child we've always wanted.
My child. The child is mine.
What is she talking about, my husband?
It's true.
But how? Why?
You would have died. She offered Rampion, but the price was our first child. A child I thought we could never have.
It's our baby.
Yeah. A deal is a deal.
No! You can't have...
You're mine now. I will name you Rapunzel, which means Rampion. When you come out of your spell, you will remember nothing.
Scarlotta was true to her word. She kept Rapunzel safe. She also kept Rapunzel locked away from the rest of the world. For Scarlotta was a jealous old witch who wanted Rapunzel's love all to herself.
Day after day, I watch the world go by. I want my chance to join the world outside. But what I need most is a tender touch, someone to set me free from this life I've known, someone who I can hold and call my own. I know that one day my heart will be set free to live and to love the one who's loving me. What I need most is a tender touch, and someone who needs me just as much, and someone who needs